Yo guys, are we live? I think we're live. We are live. Okay. I have YouTube Studio currently open. We are live. Let's go. Okay, let's turn on live chat. I have therapy today in an hour. Or, I told her I'd be running late, so it should be okay. I do have therapy in like an hour, so it's online. So I just figured I'd stream for like a little bit. Yo, what's up, Daniel? Yo, how's it going, dude? Yo, I know you like subscribing to everybody. I should have plugged them in when I ended streaming last time. That's what I thought about. I got raided by Tylusion, yesterday? Not yesterday. Last night, or 2 nights ago. And, so I think I'm gonna grab his link. Tylusion. Let me see. I know it's weird that I'm wearing socks on my arms, but my hands are cold. Let me put him in. Let me put his link in. Yo, what's up, school kids? It's all good? Yo, what's up? I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good, Daniel. How are you, school kids? So this is Tylusion's link. I was gonna say Ty rated 2 days ago, sub if you want. Okay, definitely should though. Okay, so I plugged him in just because I meant to plug him in, you know, since he rated me. Just wanted to support him. How are you doing, school kids? What's up? I know it's weird I'm wearing socks on my hands, but my hands... It's been cold where I live, it's so weird. It's like summer, but it's kind of cold. Even though I live in California. Because it's been like raining. It rained a little bit like 2 days ago. Apparently it was a monsoon storm. Put them on my arms. Yeah, I have dirty socks on right now because I was planning on leaving the house after my therapy appointment. Yo, what's up, Tomas? We'll be lurking, playing Unite right now. Nice. Yo, guys, check out my shiny, or check out my team. So I got this shiny Sceptile from 2012. Back in the day. I resetted for it. And then I got these shinies. The Nidoking was Safari Week 2021. The Nidoqueen was back in 2018. I repel tricked for Nidorina on my own time, not during Safari Week. And then the Swampert was 2012 as well. Yo, what's up, Nuxie? What's up? How's it going? Aw, shit. That sucks. I wanted to sell her off, but I just wanted, I didn't want to, it kept quiet with being so annoying. Damn, dude. You know what? Yeah, I know they treat you like shit over there, dude. That sucks. And you don't even get sick pay, like, that's some bullshit. What's up, Nuxie? What's up, dude? That's so cool. That is a cool shiny. Yeah, Sceptile's a really good shiny. And he's actually in Colosseum, he looks pretty accurate. The only one thing about him is his tail's a different color. How are you? I'm good. I have therapy in like an hour, so I'm just gonna end stream and I'm just gonna stream it for like an hour and then have therapy. I just haven't been able to stream too much because of my situation at home, so. Well, it's not really my situation at home, it's just I have issues with my family right now, and I've been kind of just like trying to stay out until midnight and then come home later. So I've been doing that where I go out and play like midnight and I go home and I go out at midnight and then, or I go out until midnight, but I have therapy today, so I figured I'd give you guys a stream before I go out. Perfect. And I'm also trying to get, I'm trying to get Sword and Shield ready to start playing alongside Colosseum. Sorry about that. But yeah, people are really annoying. Yep, they are. Well, this is one of his managers. And I know he has a shit time at that job. And it sucks because he needs the money. He needs the money, so... My neck. Yep, I'm playing or buying Heart Gold or Soul Silver so I can read. Oh, nice! In that game? Nice. Yeah, I know you're a big fan of Filipinonese. Philly... Didn't Philly get all of them? Didn't Philly keep trying to do, like batch quests but then couldn't commit to it? I know Philly got a shiny, like, I think it was no, it was Totodile. I think Philly got a shiny Totodile, or maybe it was a Chikorita. Or Cyndaquil. I think it was Cyndaquil, actually. He got a shiny Cyndaquil and a shiny, Zubat for his batch quest, and he just didn't really continue it. But I thought that was really cool. Hold up, I'ma DM you something. Oh, okay, I'll check it out later. I have to do, therapy, so I'm gonna try to consistently just focus on the gameplay. Do you mind if I get back to you later, Nuxie? Because I hope that's okay. I haven't been too active on Discord. I was being active on Discord for a while, checking my DMs. Because, I was trying to see if Shiny Hunter Josh got back to me. Gage got a Shiny Cyndaquil. Oh yeah, Gage too. Guys, look what I got yesterday. I posted it on my, my Instagram. Not my Instagram. I posted it for my stories. Let me see. I need to see the... Look what I got yesterday. I got a shiny Moltres in Pokemon Go. Yeah, I got a shiny Moltres in Pokemon Go, which was pretty sweet. Yeah, it's okay. Something that has happened, I don't feel comfortable. Oh, I understand. I need to start having a filter in other people's streams. Actually, I've started having a filter in other people's streams. Because, like, you know, just because it's, like, always going to be up there. I mean, I can retract my messages, but when people have, Streamlabs, it's kind of always up there. Even if you retract your message, it's not. Yeah, shiny Moltres, yep. It's not. Yo, what's up? Just Creeper, yo, it's been a while since I've seen you. How have you been? Yeah, it's been, what was I gonna say? Like, if you type something personal, it's gonna always be up there, you know what I mean? Unless you go back. You can actually retract your messages when the stream's over, but, like, if it's somebody has Streamlabs and the chat's being displayed on the screen, it actually really sucks because it's kind of there forever, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the stream, you can get stuff out of the live chat, but if it was on Streamlabs, it's kind of just there forever. So, Daniel, I like how you say hi to everyone. That's a really polite thing to do. I don't do that to everyone. I usually just work. Or people who say hi to me when I come in, I say hi to them, but I don't usually say hi to everyone. And sometimes I feel bad for not saying hi to certain people. But they don't say hi to me either, but... I'm good too. Nice. Everyone's good. I'm doing good. I was supposed to hang out with a friend today, but I thought I was coming over there. We didn't really make plans, and just like my other friend yesterday, he didn't clean his room. He was just gonna come up to Morro Bay and... Or, should have said my location, but... It's fine, I won't live here too much longer. Because I don't really like it here, to be honest, anymore. So I don't really care too much. But he was gonna come up to my town, and, he didn't. So, he didn't come up to my town. So, Well, actually, he could have, but I wanted to come up there because I've been having a really hard time at home. And, he didn't, just like my other friend, his house wasn't clean. So, my other friend came down here yesterday and we hung out. And I decided just to do my own thing today. Yo, what's up, Joshua? Yo, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? What's up? Bro, I already showed you. But I'm gonna show you again on stream. Shiny flaming chicken. Hope you can see that well. And then, these were my last 3 shinies that I got that were in Community Day. Which most of the Meltans I'm getting rid of to my friends. Because I'm nice. But those are all the shinies that I got. Like the last, that were not Community Day. That was just like, I earned all of this. Thanks, man. Dude, my alt has insanely good raid luck. My alt has like really bad, like, kind of mid Community Day luck. Like Stuffle Community Day, my alt was way more luckier than my main. Like I only got 2 shiny Stuffles on my main, and then switched to my alt and got 20 shiny Stuffles the last hour and 40 minutes. But mostly, like, the Community Days, my last shiny Pokemon were 3 Starly. Oh yeah, you got 3. That's good. You got the evolution line. I decided to do a gender dex since I could. I decided to go for the different genders. Cause Starly has a bigger forehead if it's male. Made a video on that early today. Oh nice. Did you not stream Starly Community Day? Honestly, streaming Community Day is kind of not worth it anymore. Cause you can't like really get any. I mean, you can get shinies, but it doesn't guarantee it. I want to play Pokemon Go, but my phone is terrible. That's how I was with my iPhone 3S. Like, it's pretty much unplayable on there. And my older phone used to be pretty good with Pokemon Go, but it slowed down. So, and my newer phone's also slowing down now. Like, the longer you have a phone, the more it slows down. So, yo, welcome back, school kids. Let me plug in Joshua. Joshua always plugs me in. I'll plug in Joshua. Damn, bro. Bro be hella growing. I feel like once you have like a certain amount of subscribers, it's like a lot faster to grow. Because your discoverability goes up the more you grow. Guys, it's Joshua's channel. Go subscribe. Wow, I can't even type. He's a cool guy. He has to turn on subscriber mode sometimes, but it's only because bots, and then it's usually because of bots. My iPhone is Samsung. I have a Motorola. They're actually very cheap and they're pretty good phones. Yeah, I had an iPhone though and it sucked. I hated it. I'm never getting an iPhone again. I've had like a Motorola, like 2 Motorola's, and one of my Motorola's is super slow. I haven't streamed a Calm Day in a while since the last 2 were on Sunday. Oh, that makes sense. Well, I mean, even just streaming Community Day kind of just isn't really worth it, dude. Because, like, you can't get the instant spawns anymore. I think that, like, it sucks that, you know, Pokemon Go during the pandemic became a really good content. Like, during the pandemic, the content for Pokemon Go was, like, super good. Because you could actually stream Community Days and stream shiny hunting on OBS. You didn't have to just stream it on your phone. You could actually, like, do a live streams for your actual Motorola Android. Yeah, dude, Motorolas are good, school kids. They're super cheap, too. This phone was on sale for $100. The new 5GS. It was on sale for $100. No, it was actually, I bought this phone for $70. And it was, like, brand new. And it was on a super sale at Best Buy. And it was super cheap. And it works really good. it does what it does what I need it to do. Like, yeah, I could get a faster phone, but I don't, like, as long as my phone does what I need it to do, that's all that matters. My old phone, my old Motorola, dude. Yo, what's up, King Bragster? Yo, what's up, dude? I'm not streaming, yo, what's up, Psycat? What's up, dude? What's up, Errol? I'm not streaming, an egg hunt on the side because I'm trying to prep one of my games right now. I decided to go for a Square Sparkle Shiny Greavy since I got, like, a Square Caterpie super easily. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a Square Shiny. It's a 1 in 16 chance to get a Square Shiny. Yo, what's up, Quentin? It's the man of the hour. Yo, what's up? Oh, you did? He ends me? Yo, what's up, man? Actually, it's not funny you call me the man of the hour because I'm actually doing an hour-long stream right now. Because I have therapy, and I decided I'd just stream. I'm doing good, you? Yeah. I'm exhausted, but good. How are you doing? Yo, how is everyone? Damn. I feel bad because Daniel's asking everybody how they're doing, and I'm not. And I'm the streamer. How is everyone? If they haven't answered. What are you exhausted from, Bradster? Dude, guys, Bradster's a walking legend. He donates, like, to so many big streamers. I don't have donations on, but it's because I'm on SSI, and I have to figure out how it would work with SSI. I heard that it could be considered gifted income because it's not, it's given from somebody else. It's not given through, like, ads. If I were to do ads on my streams, that happens, yeah. Oh, I'm good? Yeah. Let's see. If I were to do, like, gifted income, like, I think it would be considered gifted income. That's what I've heard. And the ads aren't gifted income. The ads are actually, like, I can't do ads on my streams, but I might actually be able to do I might be able to actually do, donations. And the donations have to be used towards, I'd have to explain to Social Security, they have to be used towards YouTube stuff. It's not like I'm using it for living expenses, and it's not like I'm making it's not like I'm actually making the money. It's just like somebody buying you a birthday present. You know, Social Security's not going to ding you because somebody bought you a birthday present, you know? So, yeah, I know it's crazy, man. He's a walking legend. I wish I had donations on just because of him specifically. Because he just, like, I mean, I like having him here regardless. He's a nice guy. You know what I mean? So it's not about, like, the donations. He's a nice person. But if I had donations on, like, man, that dude be making it rain. I'm exhausted because I was determined to beat Pokemon Puzzle. Oh, damn. Holy shit. Oh, 7:30. Oh, that's not, dude, that's not bad for me, Bradster. My ass literally, a lot of times I get like 4 hours of sleep or more or less. Or sometimes I go to bed at like and sleep in, but see, you have to wake up at 7:30. I'm not a morning person, but say if I went to bed at like at 7:30 and woke up at 12, or say if I went to bed at like 8:30 and woke up at 1 in the afternoon, I would be like kind of tired. I wouldn't be that tired though. BRB getting food, no worries. My best sleep comes when I sleep for 11 hours. Dude, you know what Pokemon game is really good? Is Puzzle Challenge on the Game Boy Color. I own it on physical. I got it a little later on. Like I was like a teenager when I got that game. Like I actually had like a bunch of Game Boy games from when I was a kid, but that was one of the ones I bought as a teenager. It's actually way better than Puzzle League though. Because it's more of like an adventure type of game than just doing puzzles. Like it's got the same kind of gameplay, but it's more like it's like it's more inspired from the actual Pokemon games, Gold and Silver, and it's got more of an adventure sort of feel to it. And I was watching one of Worcester's speedruns recently, and I still have to finish it. But he was saying how he liked Puzzle Challenge. Yo, hi Lindsay, how are you? How are you, Lindsay? I'll call you Moltres or the other shiny. You can just call him Moltres. Or his name is Quentin, but, you know. Me and Josh call them both by their names. Me and Shiny Hunter Josh both call Quentin and Errol. Well, he calls Quentin by his name, but he doesn't know Errol as much as I do. But he's starting to get to know him more. But me and Josh refer to Quentin, or Shiny Vulture 73 as Quentin. I used to spell Quentin's name wrong for the longest time. I spelled it with an E just because I was like, he's Canadian, so maybe he spells it differerently. Anyways, check this out, everybody. Shiny Sceptile from 2012, Sapphire. Shiny Swampert from 2012 and Ruby. I did dual hunting for Ruby. I got Shiny Trico and Sapphire, so I decided to dual hunt for Mudkip and Ruby. I dual hunted in Ruby and Emerald. And I didn't realize my batteries were broken in Sapphire and Ruby as well. I just had an early shiny frame on both of those games. So I got like really lucky. And then like I would have never gotten the shiny. I would have kept resetting until I learned about the early shiny frames in Ruby and Sapphire. Like I knew Emerald had an early shiny frame, so that's why I was restarting Emerald after every like 120 resets. But I got an early shiny frame in both Sapphire and Ruby. So I got really lucky. And yeah, I got really lucky with both those games. And like it's considered legit still because you know, I just haven't gotten any other shinies. If you don't get any other shinies in that game, like they're still legitimate. Maybe Octane wise they're not, but it doesn't really matter. That's just how the game works. Tuesday was absolutely the most crowd. Oh shit. Those are the days are up and I'm off now. I'm glad you're able to relax. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully hanging out here will ease it up. Sounds like you need it. Oh, what? Oh, you need the break. Yeah. Guys, I've been playing Mario Kart on my own time. I'm actually going to start uploading Mario Kart videos. I'm not uploading Mario Kart for Mario Mondays. I'm just... Because, I mean, I don't want to do that. Because Mario Mondays is more of like a stream series. And it's more of like a... More of a stream series. Oh, guess what? Quentin. I spedrun Super Mario Bros. 2 the other night. It sucks. It would have been 12 minutes if I would have beaten Wart faster. I beat it in 13 minutes. Which world record is like 9 minutes, so I would have been 3 minutes off the world record, which still isn't really like a speedrun, but because there's like one thing extra that I could have done. But everything, like, I don't know how I was like doing everything the way I did it. It just sucks because if I would have beaten Wart faster, actually, I might have beaten it in 11 minutes if I would have beaten Wart, if the Wart fight went smoother. As long as you're not modifying the game, exactly. I guess with something like Pokemon, it's more up to you to decide what to think is legit or not. Yeah, and that's what bothers me about like how the shiny hunting community used to be. As they used to be calling out people who did like RNG abuse. And it's like, it's still legit shinies, it's just like... Well, the one thing in my opinion that doesn't make it legit is when people cheat. They use cheating devices to find their secret trainer ID, so then they know like exactly like what frame to press like the A button and stuff. And that kind of bothers me. But it's just kind of up to the person. And it's not really my business or my place to like intervene and be like, yo, that's fucked up. How dare you? I do like the direction that the shiny hunting community is going in though. I feel like as time's gone on, the shiny hunting community has been more accepting. I've been feeling refreshed today, nice. Your big boss wasn't mad at me. Technically, my whole team is having a bad week. Oh, dang. Delay in shortages. Damn. Yeah, that has to be stressful. Amazing time to beat Super Mario Bros. 2. Thank you. Yeah, I could have been like, oh, I could have even been 11 minutes. But unfortunately, I really fucked up the Wart fight. But everything else, every other movement was so perfect. Back had to do SMTH. Nice. I was gonna showcase my shinies, which I did a couple of times. I didn't showcase them in Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl. But that stream ended up just kind of becoming a variety stream. I played my Switch. Or I played most of my Switch games. What's funny is I speedrun the game with the Joy-Cons. I used the Joy-Cons. And there was one time where I pressed the A button and it didn't input. Tanned burb. But technically he's not, the Gen 2 sprite isn't tanned. It's actually very interesting. The Gen 2 sprite's very interesting. Yo, Quentin. Look. Is this it? Look, bro. See that? I got Shiny Moltres. I got you Shiny in Pokemon Go. And then, these are my last few, like, Shinies that I got in the game. That were in Community Day. I worked really hard. Honestly, I'm not gonna go for a Dialga or Palkia. I think I'm gonna go for Giratina, though. Because they're probably gonna also do Giratina for, like, 2 weeks. And I could at least guarantee that I get one. So my sales rep was on vacation this week and his orders were too big for a medium-sized Walmart. So Big Boss, who was covering at the time, was... Oh, shit. Damn, that sucks. Going to Masters again? Nice. Shiny Moltres, yep. Yep. Yeah, I know, I got the birthday hat. I posted shorts for them. Dude, all of the shiny Charizards were on my... All the shinies from raids, like, were on my ult. I was doing the Charizards in the wild, trying to get it shiny in the wild. But then I ended up getting, it through raids. Because I walked for 33 hours. Just trying to get freaking shiny Charizard in the wild. And then I got it from the raids really quick. The Psychic Cat? Yep, Mewtwo, yep. Entei? Nice. Also getting to the point where Walmart managers were getting mad at his mistakes. Damn. Mew for his mistakes. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's annoying. That's like basically how customers like act in stores. Like customers will get mad at like the workers for like not having specific items, even though they're not like in charge of it. I would like to play Pokemon Go. Yeah, it's weird. Pokemon Go started off pretty bad this year. I don't know, it was weird. They were doing some of the lamest community days. And then they ended up doing, they're finally doing really good community days. Like, they did Starly Community Day, which I really liked, actually. Because Starly is, like, one of the shinies that I really wanted in the game for a while. I know people are like, oh, but Starly sucks. Yo, what's up, dude? What's up, Daniel? Guys, my friend Kesmar, that's my friend Daniel. We used to hang out in, my town, and, like, after we met in college, but we lived in the same town, so we used to go to his place and pick off avocados off the street. MMORPG has a free trial. Oh, nice. Realm of Reborn and the award-winning Heaven's Sword expansion is up to level 60. Oh, nice. With no restrictions on playtime. Wow. Well, how is that a demo, then? How is that a free trial? That's really interesting. Daniel, what, is that on Switch? Is that on the Switch? I might get it. If I like it, I'll probably end up buying it. Nice. Yeah, wait, Nuxie said something. Nuxie said something that, oh, he's gonna do Masters. I'm using AG/Decline, nice. The copy pasta is too long for one, yeah. That's how I am, too. Pokemon Go has left this awful oh, I'm finding it harder to enjoy as time goes on. I used to play that game anytime I wasn't in class at home. Here's Starly Community Day. I don't dislike Starly, but it feels weak after that, what they've been doing. That's how a lot of people felt, but Starly was a new Pokemon, a new shiny that they added, and like, they've been doing a lot of shinies that are already in the game, and so that's why I really like that one. And also the legendary, like the raids they've been doing, like the last half of this year has been really good, but in the beginning it was really bad. Like I actually like Alolan Geodude, but I wasn't very excited for Alolan Geodude Community Day because, like I like going hard on Community Day so I can transfer some shinies over to the Switch. Pokemon games, and the only game that Alolan Geodude is in is Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. How's it going, Alice? PC and PlayStation. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, I hope you have fun with that game, Daniel. There's 2 Daniels in my chat also. Daniel Long, Kazmar's name is also Daniel. And I know him in person. We used to hang out before he moved to go to school. So it's gonna probably get confusing. I'll probably just call him Kezmar this stream. Oh, that's nice, Alice. How have you been doing, Alice? I haven't seen you for a while. Alice, I got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I got Mario Kart 8 finally. I was gonna get Mario Party with the money my grandma gave me, but instead I decided to use the money that my grandma gave me to buy some eShop cards. Because she got me a bunch of Game Boy games when I was a kid, so I kind of want to use them on the Game Boy games that she got me when I was a kid to put on my 3DS systems. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, welcome back, Alice. It's been a while. Man, I can't believe it's already been 31 minutes since I've been streaming. These resets, take kind of a while, so by the time I do a couple of resets, it's already like 31 minutes. I met a lot of Daniels in my life, actually. Yeah, Daniel, I have another friend named Daniel that I know in person. He's actually one of the ones who's letting me borrow the 3rd copy of Colosseum. I have, the 3rd copy is Daniel's game, and then the 2nd copy is my friend Brandon's game. And the 1st copy is my game. You have Mario Kart now? Yep. Have you played it? I have. I played it the first night I got it. I got through 50cc and 100cc, and I have been playing casually on alts, on my alt accounts, and then deleting the files after, or deleting the data after I'm done, just because I don't really want data for that game to be on my alt accounts. But I've been casually just playing that, just practicing. But I like, yeah, Too Many Daniels. Oh yeah, he knows Too Many Daniels as well. But yeah, I've been playing it. I got past, on my main profile, I got past 50cc for Mushroom to Special Cup. And then the old school ones. So I got past Shell Cup to Lightning Cup? Is it Lightning Cup? Is that the last one? 3 out of 8 players are Daniels. Oh, damn. Damn, you have like 3 out of 8 players named Daniel. Damn, bro. Dude, that's good to know. Even if my Breloom gets crit, it can still live. Damn, Daniel. I did finally get signed up for insurance, so hopefully I'll start looking at a therapist. Oh, good. Yeah, actually I have insurance and I have therapy because of that. I wouldn't be having therapy unless if I didn't have insurance, because I couldn't even afford it. I have therapy actually in around 27 minutes. It would have been 17 minutes, but I decided to stream, and I told her I was going to be like 10 minutes late because I wanted to stream for an hour. All this Daniel talk, yeah. Final Fantasy 13? Is it 13, Daniel? Or Kezmar? Is it 13? Final Fantasy 13 is my favorite video game. I forgot what Final Fantasy game you play. I love Mario Kart, especially love Double Dash and N64. My favorites are Double Dash and DS, actually. Mario Kart DS is really good. Those were the only 2 Mario games where snaking was a thing, and that's why I like them so much. Like, I feel like Mario Kart Double Dash is like the Super Smash Bros. Melee of like Mario Kart. Like, I feel like that's the Super Smash Bros. Melee of Mario Kart. Like, I don't play Melee competitively. I mean, I would if there was a character I wanted to use that was viable. Like, all the characters I want to use are just like not viable, and I don't have interest in using any of the top tier or high tiers. Oh, 14. Okay. I don't have any interest using the top tiers or high tiers in Melee because they don't fit my playstyle. Like, Falco's jump is like way too high. And also, Fox and Falco's jump squat is pretty bad, and it's kind of hard to wave dash with them. Like, I can wave dash with, like, I think Dr. Mario might be the only character that is not viable in top, like, in, nationals. Was like, the only character that is somewhat viable to a degree that I'd probably want to use. You just won? Nice. I'm getting older, my head is less blurry, and I left my ex on all the red flags gone, so hopefully talking to him with therapy entirely let him go. How long ago was it, Lindsay? It took me a long time not to move on from my ex-girlfriend from high school, but it took me a long time to move on from, it's like not moving on from the person, but it's moving on from the situation. And it's crazy because I broke up with her too. I know you broke up with your ex. I broke up with him, or with her as well. It's like, weird because like a lot of people acted like it was my fault. But then they knew that she cheated on me. And the entire high school lied to me about it. And then one of our mutual friends, actually, that I'm friends with more now than she is, told me what happened as, like, an adult. And it kind of sucked when, I mean, I guess it didn't suck when she told me what happened, but when she told me what happened, I was actually finally, like, hung up on another chick. And when she told me what happened, I was, like, 25 and just had it completely ended with this girl that I still love her, but I'm trying to finally move forward with my life. She told me, like, how I was cheated on and everything, and it just confirmed that the other girl that I've been hung up on is the better of all the chicks I dated, but that's why I'm really not, well, that's not why I'm not moved on from her, but I actually promised to never give up on her. And I know that, like, I can, you know, find a girl that treats me better and hot, really hot. I could probably find a really hot, like, sexy girl that treats me way better, but to be honest, like, it's just like, I wish I never made that promise, because it made me feel trapped, you know. Broke up with him in March. Oh, 2020. Oh, dang. And blocked him in April. Dang. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, I was hung up on my first girlfriend for 15, 18. No, 16, 18. I'm trying to think how long. It was 16. I was 17 years old when we broke up. 21. I was hung up on her. Not hung up on her. I was hung up on the situation for 5 years. And that's a long time. And with this girl that I've been hung up on now, I've only been hung up on her for 3 years. But I'm not, like, I don't hate her and I love her still. And that's the difference between me and my first girlfriend is I didn't love my first girlfriend anymore. Like, I was angry with her. And I'm not angry with the girl, this girl. I'm just, you know, I just miss her. You know. He doesn't bother much in my head. Or, he doesn't bother much in my head or haunt me in my dreams, but I just want to learn how to let go. Yeah, I understand. I have blocked a manipulative ex of mine. I don't really talk to my other 2 exes much. I do sometimes, but once in a while. Yeah. I was friends with my second ex. And you know, the moment I stood up for myself, like, and one of my friends, I instantly got blocked, which is pretty lame because, and not only did I got blocked, I got ghosted. And my ex kept telling me, stop telling me I'm not worth your time. I'm like, I never said you weren't worth my time. It's like, I said, you're giving me anxiety while I'm working. I'm working right now and you're fighting with me. And it's not that you're worth my time, but this argument is not worth my time right now. And I said, even when I come home today, this argument is still not worth my time because I'm going to be unwinding when I get home. And she kept trying to, like, accuse me of saying I wasn't worth her time, and then she just ghosted me. The one time I stood up for myself and my friend, I got ghosted. Which I just think is absolutely pathetic. This second relationship, it was, like, there were some good things I could look back at and appreciate, but there's a lot of the bad things just made me not want to try to be friends again. So I'm just completely done with her, and I'm completely done with my first girlfriend. The only the only chick that I want to try again with is the one that wasn't even my girlfriend. But I'm just, like, kind of done with it right now, because a lot of her friends were being fake with me when I was grieving over, like, my cat and my father. And, so it was just very lame. So, like, the more and more I think about it, that girl sounds poisonous. Yeah, she was the one who pushed me around and told me, told me I should be happy they don't hit me like her exes. And like I guess I was just grateful that apparently she admitted to one of her friends that she said that to me. Like even like her friend admitted that she had said that she told me that she'd get physical with you sometimes. Like she admitted to it. And you know. Oh, really? Hold on 1 second. Let me wait to read that. Just how to do a reset. He really triggered me when he said my dad's in a rude way. When I was complaining to him about my family, and when his dad has been manipulating him to thinking I was using him. Oh yeah, you told me that. And you said you didn't even have that girl's a monster. Yeah. He said you didn't even have you know, you didn't hook up with him or not hook up. When you're in a relationship, that's not like really hooking up. But you told me you didn't even, you know, you didn't even have intercourse or anything. So that makes sense. Yeah, that's not cool. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that one. And like I was surprised that they admitted to being physical with me, which makes me feel a little grateful that at least they can take accountability. Like I'm willing to take accountability and say that I overreacted with some things, or I would read too much into stuff. I even read too much into things with the girl after her, and I read in too much into that too. I read way too much into both of those girls or people I don't know, because one of them was non-binary and then the other one's a girl, and but like I read way too much into when I dated both of them, which was kind of like well, that wasn't the downfall of this first relationship, but that was kind of the downfall of like the girl after my ex. And I've kind of learned to just be more self-reserved, so when I'm reading too much into a situation, I'll go and like stream or go and do something nice for myself to kind of like keep my mind off of it. And I think that I'd probably be driving the girl after my ex. I'd be driving her a lot less crazy probably, because I would still needy. I'm kind of needy still, but I'm like there's a difference between being needy and being clingy, and there's a difference between like throwing a fit when they don't give you what you want versus just like still being nice, you know, because sometimes people feel like a lot, you know. Was random and oh dang. Oh dang. Well, that is sad that his dad died and that how was he scaring you when he lost his childhood dog? Like, what happened? I lost my childhood cat, but I didn't handle it good at first, but I think I'm finally healing from it. Because I thought of some other stuff that I thought of in the past when I was afraid. That I was afraid somebody was, that I cared about was taking the airplane. And I said, oh, I hope that person dies in the back of my head. And that's not what I was trying to do, but that was intrusive thoughts. And the same thing happened when, like, I was like, oh, I hope that person gets in a plane crash. And I was like, intrusive thoughts, you know? That was happening to me. And then, somebody that I knew had, you know, cancer run in their family, and the same thing happened, you know? And then, like, it's intrusive thoughts, it's a mental illness, and it's not like I could really help it, but my therapist said, like, the reason why those thoughts trigger is because, your, like, mind is basically trying to tell you of something you're afraid of, that it wants something that you're afraid of to happen, because it's trying to toughen you up, like, mentally. It's a mental disorder that almost, like, everybody deals with. And so, like, the day we took that cat to my vet, and the vet said we probably should let him go, I thought about, like, I was petting him in his cat carrier, and I randomly had a thought like that, and, I was grieving over it for so long, and then I finally looked back at the past and looked at some other people that I cared about, and, I looked at some other people I cared about, And then and like having thoughts like that about that person. I love that person more than anything. And then I realized that I did the same thing with her that I did with my cat. I loved them both, like, I cherished them both so much, you know? So then I realized that, when I realized I did the same thing with her that I did with my cat, it helped, like, I actually came to this conclusion recently. I think I've kind of fully healed from the loss of my cat. I fully healed from it, I think, this month. He would snap random outbursts. He was like quiet. Oh dang. Well, that's him grieving, you know. But I guess, like, I have a hard time being there for people that are mean when they're grieving. I have a really hard time being there for people when they're mean. I'm usually pretty reserved when I'm depressed. I'm going through, like, American person again, because most people in this country take ounce of criticism and think emotionally and not logically. Are you, where are you from, Nuxie? Was every time I was happy, he would message me at his problems, and then I would feel like I have to be there. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, to be honest, I mean, that makes sense. I've actually accidentally trauma dumped people before, and it's not like I meant to do that, but it did cause some issues in friendships and possible future relationships. And I do have a therapist, and I do have my friends and stuff. Texas. Oh, okay. But you said I'm most likely going to be with an American person again, because most people in this country take an ounce of criticism. Did you mean you're not going to be with an American person? Because you said Texas, and that's in America. I misunderstood. Oh, you have the Rona right now? Damn, that sucks. Damn, that sucks, man. I'm sorry you're depressed too. That sucks that you have the Rona, man. I hope you feel better. Are you vaxxed too? Because if you're vaxxed, I heard if you're vaccinated, like, it's a little less bad. Like, I'm triple vaxxed, so. Oh, non-American. That makes sense. It's okay, Nuxie. Yeah, I feel that same way. Well, not only that, I don't feel that same way about America. I feel that same way about my area. The area I live in. The area I live in is whack. There's some shit people. I should find a therapist. Yeah, honestly, but it's probably good to have insurance. If you get therapy. And, like, for you, insurance might be harder to get. As it was easy for me to get insurance because I'm, you know, autistic, and I have an anxiety disorder, and I had depression. Or no, I have depression off and on, but I didn't have depression until I was, like, an adult. Like, I never was really ever, like, had depression when I was, like, a kid. I think I did kind of have depression when I was in middle school, but I didn't really realize it. I had a really low self-esteem when I was in middle school. I need a therapist, but I'm not going to get one. Yeah, it really sucks, man. I mean, I understand why therapy isn't free, but I don't think it should be as expensive as it is. I think it should be a lot cheaper and affordable. Because, I mean, regardless, people... I don't want to press start so many times. Regardless, a lot of people, Oh, you're on Medi-Cal. Yeah, I think I have Medi now. But I had Medi-Cal before. Yeah, I had Medi-Cal. I liked Medi-Cal, dude. I hate that they took me off of it. Sucks. So then I can still have therapy, but I have to pay a little bit for my prescriptions now. But it's not like I have to pay the full prescription. I have to pay $6 for one of my pills. and then I have to pay like 4 or 5 for the other 2, which really isn't that bad. Like it's like instead of having to pay hundreds of, like several hundreds of dollars for my medication, I'm only having to pay a few bucks. It's still better than having to pay a lot. What's happening, Daniel? Keep saying ah. I should get a therapist, but I don't think I'll get one. Yeah, that's how it is. Most of my dental expenses too. Yeah, see that they're really good. Medi-Cal is really good. Yeah, that's a really good insurance. This game? What about this game? Dude, shiny hunting is not easy in the old games, Daniel. It's supposed to be hard, but I mean it shouldn't be this hard because I've done like 12,000 like resets. I have something called Blue Cross. I think I've heard of Blue Cross. I think I've heard of that. I've heard of that, I think. I have heard of that. I hope it's good. Baldi's Basics. Oh, I know that game. Baldi's Basics. Yeah, I used to watch like, one of my favorite YouTubers play that game. It was funny. It was Indigo Skyborn. I used to watch them play that game. And he made a remix, I think, for somebody who else was playing Baldi's Basics. You know, I'll be honest, I liked it when Indigo did guitar covers for video games. He started off doing, like, BGM, video game music in 2018. What kind of flowers are those, Alice? I can't tell. I forgot what those are. And Label asked me why I'm bipolar because of my nature, and I want to get... Yeah, I think, dude, I don't think I'm bipolar, and I don't think I'm, I do have mood swings, but I'm definitely not bipolar. I just get really overwhelmed. That's why I have mood swings. Because I get like really overwhelmed when I shut down and I start like freaking out. Because like if somebody's talking, like I talk a lot, but like I try, like even with my friend Brandon, sometimes I overwhelm him. So I try to tone down when I talk too much. I've been trying to work on that. But like I have another family member who talks a lot. And so, like I'll be listening for like 5 minutes and then I start like shutting down. And then I start getting really irritated. And I do have mood swings. I also get really overstimulated by noise. I don't have bipolar. I had a freaking psychiatrist who tried to self-diagnose me with bipolar. I'm like, dude, you're such a... I had to stop seeing her after that. I'm like, I'm not bipolar. What are you talking about? Like, why did you put that on the list? So then I just stopped, like, seeing her because it pissed me off. And she also was, like, really bossy and weird. She had candy in her office, but I still don't fucking care. Yo, pizza pockets. Damn, dude. You got Medi-Cal? Nice. Oh, that's cool. You're from California too, Tomas? I don't know. For some reason, I thought you were French, Tomas. I guess it's because of your name. I thought you were French. I don't know why. You know the broom in the game? No, I forgot. I haven't really watched people play that game for a while. Oh, dang. He pushed you back on Baldi on the broom. I couldn't move. Damn. Damn, that sucks. And you have to answer the math questions, and then there's like a time where no matter what, the math question is wrong. There's like a time where you have to answer the math questions, and then there's like one time where no matter what answer you get, it's wrong. Like, that, yeah. I have a lot of mood swings, and I have, yeah. Oh, dang. That sucks. I have, I think, actually, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest, I do have autism. I do. I've been diagnosed since I was 4. And I've always had it, but I think as an adult, at some point, I think I might have schizotypal disorder. I'm not schizophrenic, but, I read the kind of, my cat is scratching the hell out of my carpet, and I really don't care because I wouldn't be in my room with the door closed if things weren't bad at home. So the carpet can get fucked up all at once. I don't give a fuck about that. I mean, somebody wants me to sleep with my door closed for some fucking reason. And the cats still don't sleep with that. The cats still don't sleep with her. Even when my door is closed, they're busy harassing me, right? But then, but then that's what they want. Yeah, see, I feel, man. I think I have schizotypal disorder because there's a lot of things, like, what happens with schizotypal is there's a lot of things that, like, you start believing that aren't really true in reality. And you constantly, like, I constantly daydream. Like, I've been daydreaming in class, but that's more of, like, my autism. But I started having, like, unrealistic, like, daydreams. Like, even when I'm playing games and just spacing out, I'll just start thinking of something and thinking it's real, and it feels real, and it's not. And then there's something about how you dress weird and how you can't have a hard time keeping friends. I do have that emo style, but I have, like, I do dress weird to some people in my area. And apparently, people with schizotypal disorder are kind of off-putting to other people. So, like, that's why they have a hard time making friends or keeping friends. Or they're very, like, have a very limited selection of friends that they can hold on to, because they're off-putting to other people. Because I seem really weird. Like, even though I talk to people online, or even girls online, or guys online, I seem very, like, even if I'm just trying to make a guy friend, I seem very weird, and I guess it's, like, off-putting to people. So that's why I have a hard time, like, getting a girlfriend. That's why I have a hard time, like, being in relationships and stuff, and having friendships. And there was a, there was a girl that I don't like guys like that. There's a girl that I ended up dating. Oh man, we have 10 viewers, holy shit. There's a girl I ended up dating, and for some reason, like, at one point, and maybe still, I'm not sure, but I believe, like, she was magic. So there's another thing with schizotypal disorder, is it's really hard to differentiate between reality and, like, fantasy. And a lot of people who are schizotypal believe that they're magic, or that somebody else is magic, and they can do certain things that people just can't do. So your family, well, I'm sure his family knows. Oh, dang, okay, never mind. Yeah, Daniel, also, it's kind of up to him to let him know if his family, let his family know. I tell old people I clean myself and feed myself, but I'm still gonna buy childish things for myself. Well, old people, I'm gonna be honest, old people can't, like, they just can't understand. They can't understand young people, and it's kind of fucked up, because at my workplace, this old man, like, yelled at me for, like, interrupting him when he asked a question. Like, basically, this old man asked my manager, because he pressed buttons all day. And my manager was actually talking to him and telling him that, yes, I press buttons all day, blah, blah, blah. And I just asked my manager, hey, do you want me to go bag right now, or do you want me to go do some other stuff? And this old man's like, you're interrupting me when I asked a question. That is incredibly rude. And literally, his question was just, do you press buttons all day? And my manager, like, and I said, well, my question was about where it was work related, and it was kind of mandatory and important. And he was like, so you think that your question wasn't that important to be rude and interrupt my conversation? And I'm like, it was work related, but I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I'm genuinely sorry. Exactly. That is good. I mean, that's B2, Lindsay. I don't care what people think. Yeah, exactly. A family member told me, like, that I was doing better 10 years ago. And then I told my family member I spent 17,000 resets on my Game Boy resetting my Game Boy to get a shiny Pokemon. It's like, do you really want to spend your life like that? I'm like, okay, well you just said I was doing better 10 years ago, and now I'm not. So, that's stupid. Yeah, I was dumb. The old man sounds entitled. Yeah, he was. He was acting entitled, and it bothers me. Old people, a lot of old people act like that. Because they think, because you're a young kid, you have to respect your elders. I'm sorry, but when I've had more time on Earth, like he has, and when I'm gonna die soon, like he's going to, I'm not going to treat my, I'm not going to treat any young kid like that. They owe me their respect. In my opinion, it doesn't matter how old or young you are. Respect is earned by respecting one another. So if you don't respect me, I'm not going to respect you, and if you respect me, I will respect you. Yeah, well, I did say sorry only because I didn't want it to escalate because I was working. If I wasn't working, I would have probably punched him. I probably would have, I don't care if he's an old man, I would have punched him in the face. I'd be like, shut up, old man. I would have been like, shut up, old man. Or I would have, like, elbowed him in the nose or something. Like, he had this big, like, big ass, like, apple-shaped nose. I would have just been like, I would have just, like, fucked him up. And my mom knows about mental, Oh, yeah, that's true. How old are you, Nutsy? I do believe I'm doing better in some ways, just a couple of years. And if someone's out there, yeah, I understand. Oh, people don't understand shortages when I tell them we're running low, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I'm trying to finally move on, or not move on, but like move forward from what I dealt with before, with the last chick I was seeing like 3 or 4 years ago, because like there's a bunch of family members, not family members, it wasn't the family, there's a bunch of friends that she had that were on my Facebook that were being really fake with me when I was like grieving over stuff with my cat and my father and stuff, and I think they were only being nice to me because she was probably having a hard time in her relationship. And then, like, one of her friends' mom said stuff about her ex to me. And said the reason why... Hold on, wait. This is the last reset. I don't want to talk about personal stuff, like, the last reset. I'll go after when I see this, if it's shiny or not. Not shiny. Okay. So, the last, basically, she has all this stuff about me, about his ex, her ex, right? And then she basically said, oh, the reason why my daughter deleted him is because, well, it's him. Like, why, you know, he's basically making him sound like he's a shit person. But then she deleted me at one point and kept him on there. She deleted me and kept him on there after talking shit about him. And so I think that she only treated me like that because I was a convenience. Let me see. You know what? I think I know who I'm gonna raid. Let me see. If it's fine, I don't care if I don't get plugged in. It's just worth it. Guys, this is gonna be a pretty big raid. I'm gonna raid Puffin. It's pretty important to me because he's a pretty big YouTuber, and you know, I wanna be able to support him. Oh, I got a new subscriber. Nice. I don't know when I did, but guys, we're raiding Puffin. I think I pressed the wrong thing. Ignore that link right there. Ignore that link. Can I delete this comment? Guys, ignore that link. Ignore that second link. Don't click the second link. Really? What happened? What the hell? Okay. We're raiding Puffin. One more link. Okay. We're raiding Puffin. Anyways, don't click the second link. You guys have a good one. This is Pokey Guitarist Jake signing out. Rock on, stay metal. Thanks for being there for me while I do what I love to do. I'm gonna go try to go live tonight or later today. You have a good one, guys. Bye.